By little, a short time in God's Word. Today, September 11th, we've got the book of Daniel, chapter 1 and 2, and then again, Revelation 16. We're going to be in Daniel, and it's a familiar story, if you will, but let's put aside the story vernacular and think about the life and the situation, right? Daniel is a young man. He's been taken from his home. And now he's been thrust into a situation where he's with a bunch of others, probably from other nations as well, but are going to be used for the glory of Babylon, essentially, right? To be servants there. And he's going to say something that's going to take a lot of guts, but he's going to stand with his convictions, right? So read verse 8. It says, Daniel resolved or purposed that he would not defile himself with the king's food or with the wine that he drank. Therefore, he asked the chief of the eunuchs to allow him not to defile himself. But he doesn't just say, no, I'm not doing it. He then has a plan of what he could do instead. And so notice verse 11, verse 12, test your servants for 10 days. Let us be given vegetables to eat and water to drink. Then let our appearance and the appearance of the youths who eat the king's food be observed, and deal with your servants according to what you see. All right, he didn't just say, nope, can't do it, not going to do it. He says, here's a plan. Here's how you can judge. But he was resolved. He's in a new land, a lot of expectations, maybe a lot of fear, but he's purposed, he's resolved. And one of the things that we need to be living and have such a building in our lives is that kind of resolve in and for our lives. That we're purposed to walk with God no matter what. And nothing will shake us, nothing will move us. Cultural will not change our minds. We're going to stick with Jesus no matter what. Because if we live that way, we have the opportunity to do what? Whatever it is God has for us. Doesn't mean it's always going to be easy. There'll be times where you have to stand apart. You have to stand out. But if your trust is in the Lord, not in the situation, you can do it. God will strengthen you. He'll give you the words to say. He'll give you the courage to stand. So next time, keep growing little by little.